flashing and then we'll get going. Alright. So Tristana into Kalista, that's a pretty good matchup for you. I think Lulu's alright into Braum.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have any troubles in lane, right? Like, how do you want to play this lane out?
But well, Braum is pretty cancer to play against, so like Braum Kalista is really good, even though I'm playing Tristana. So I just want to farm it out, and then obviously if I can bait out the Braum shield and get a bomb stack on Kalista, I can out trade her easily.
Yeah.
With Lulu polymorph, but I think lane went okay. I don't remember. We lost because I played the last fights really bad, and like Rek'Sai started trolling as well, so it was like,
okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
I see. I think like if you play this correctly, there shouldn't be any problems in lane. Like you might not be able to get a kill, but I think you can farm it out. Obviously, if you misplay it, you'll die, but I think you also have kill pressure on them. So pretty much what you summed up.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll probably... I'm going to try to make this a bit faster than my normal VoDs because we've got games in like 50 minutes and I want to get the team prepped since we're using Chronos.
Yeah.
But, alright, so early push. I think you guys can just perma push them in, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And we have Ignite advantage as well.
Yeah. So I think if you just keep autoing the wave and just shove them in, you can just start chipping the tower or whatever. See, like this is good that you're zoning them off the wave, the level 2. Oh, you missed a CS there, but that's whatever. Yeah. So far, so good. I don't think there's any issues with this early laning. You just want to play a bit back because your Lulu went to ward. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you missed the... Oh, you got the cannon. Okay. What are you... Oh, did Rek'Sai ping that Gragas is at the blue? Alright. Whatever.
We check the blue, so I wait for the Braum shield. I move out of it, and I get an E on Trist. And once she flashes, I know she's dead.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is pretty good on your end, and you just get out. That's fine. Well done. I think now you just want to get this... Either you can... Yeah, you just push this lane out the best you can. Or if you're gonna freeze it, that's fine, but I think you're gonna be low on mana if you don't back, right?
Like, I want to freeze because I'm close to BF, so check the goal.
You need another 300. Do you think you could have just tried to get 1,100 and just got Zerkers, or is that just a terrible buy for Trist?
I don't know. Is this good? Like, is this...
So, I don't know. The thing is, here is... Yeah, it's okay, because I think the lane was in a spot, but I think if you had frozen it and just backed, and then you could have bought... I don't know. The thing is, yeah, what you would have purchased would have been shit. Like, there wouldn't have been nothing to buy, but I don't... Now you're just down 2 items, and you're kind of low in mana, and I don't know when you're going to get a good opportunity to back. I mean, if you're confident that you can just play out the lane, then I think it's fine if you just want to wait for BF sword. Like, there's just a risk here that you're going to be in a situation where you're just down in items, and you're not going to find a good time to back.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think in this lane, it's not that bad because it's like a farm-based lane for the most part. I think you want to be a bit more conservative with your mana. I don't think you needed to use your either at all. Just like hold on to it a bit because you're kind of running low anyway. Because like he already had his shield up and everything, so there's no real need to use it. Again, I guess you want to shove out the lane. Okay, they're letting you push, so that's fine.
Yeah.
But you're kind of fucked here if they freeze it. Yeah, that was bad. Like, if you're gonna commit to the push, you might as well push it all the way, right? Because now they're gonna freeze it. If they're smart.
I think they do. Why is it bad?
Well, because now if they get a freeze, you're just losing farm and they can just hold it here if they trim the wave properly for like the rest of the lane. Like until you go back up. I mean, wouldn't you want to, did you not think you could shove it all the way to tower? Did you think like it was too risky?
Yeah, I thought Gragas was gonna come.
Okay, I mean you had flash, and you had wards up. And you know that they didn't have like Kalista sums. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I just think you could have just shoved out this lane and like not been in a situation where you've frozen, because you were up like 20 CS to her, and now she's back even.
Yeah. I think this here is really bad by me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like,
This is really shit play.
and like, look, this entire time, because she got a freeze, you're just losing so many creeps. Oh my god. This was so bad. Let's see what happened. So, yeah, already the thing is, now that you know she has a freeze, you gotta be really fucking careful about leaving your lane, because you need to get this pushed out. I think Grabstar actually fucked up the freeze, but like, if he had just played this freeze perfectly, you're fucked at this point, because you're leaving to help.
Mm-hmm.
And then here it's like, I think you just kill the Jace here, not the Gragas, because he's got his E and shit.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then you flash after him, and instead of like focus firing the Jace, and now this happened. Like, you had one guaranteed kill, and instead you made your Kassadin use his flash, you used your flash, and you got him killed and yourself killed. Like, because
Yeah.
you didn't just want to focus, just kill the guy in front of you, you don't have to be chasing kills.
I legit didn't know it was Jace was there. Like, not even me, man. I was so tunnel vision.
Oh man, okay, that's even worse, yeah. And see, like, now you're just so, like, you were up 20 CS and now you're down in XP and CS so much. Like, holy fuck, that was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like, so I think one thing you want to focus on is, you just, in general, it's just best to just get the lane shoved. Like, that way you can just maintain your CS lead and you can get the wave to bounce back to you, so you're not afraid of overextending while they freeze it, right? Two, I mean, that's just tunnel vision. Not much for you to focus on besides like be aware of what's going on in the map, right? You need to be paying more. If you're going to be rotating to help, you need to be paying attention to what's going on. I don't know what your point of view was, because we don't have that, but like if you were just looking, like if you're just locked on to your, do you play on lock screen or no?
No.
Okay.
Never.
Yeah, so then you should really be paying more attention to what's going on, because that was just bad. Like, you just tunneled on this guy, wasted your flash, got casted in to waste his flash, and then both of you died without getting a kill when you had a free kill in front of you.
My plan was to proc.
Like, you wanted to one-shot Gragas and then jump onto Jace, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, like now this is, like, you guys were actually in such a good position to win your lane. You were so ahead. You had a BF sword back on her Doran's and on her double Doran's boot, and because you didn't push in the lane properly, and because this fucking Fiesta here, and because your Lulu's boosted beyond belief, like, this game's actually like pretty much lost at this point. Like, you're
Yeah, but
so
it goes on
fucked.
for so long.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they must have inted it, but like right here, like if this was a competitive game, it's done. Right?
Yeah.
Like, holy fuck. Like, I wanna, oh yeah, like, she's almost level 6. She's got pretty much a full level on you too. Oh man, it sucks.
Yeah, I missed the cannon there. Blow.
So now, like, I think the way you just play this out is you just kind of want to shove it in just so you can fucking make sure, like, just pressure the tower. Because you know they're going to probably be rotating, and if they don't rotate, at least you match them at the tower again. Make sure you're pinging your Lulu to check the brushes, though. Because she should be clearing this out. Like, she doesn't need to be here to help you shove, honestly, your Tristana. Yeah, this is good. Good thing you pushed. Alright.
This is a pretty close play here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you played it. Oh, wow, you didn't get that tower. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, auto cancelled. And then here I kill him.
Oh, he's fucking trolling. Yeah, that was ambitious play. Well done, I guess. Alright, and like this like entire series of events, like yeah, you caught up a bit, you got a free kill because he inted, but like your Fiora's not in her good lane now that she was hard winning because again you lost your tower so early. Like they're killing top side, they're gonna get another tower here. Like this all stemmed from one, the bad lane trade, like the bad lane push, because what happens when you get, if you don't bounce the wave properly and they can get like either a freeze or they get to control the wave, they can then establish a slow push and get a giant fucking creep wave. And that's what they used to take bot tower that early and dive the Lulu. So that's just another reason why you don't want to let them get a freeze. But then, and then this whole fiesta here was just like right now this game was like in such a good spot, but you just made it so hard. Like, I mean, this isn't just you. Your Lulu's also pretty is trolling pretty hard in some of these situations. But like, this entire series of events would have been like completely prevented. You would have kept your Fiora in the winning lane. You would have kept yourself in a winning lane if you had just controlled your wave better and you had just played this properly.
Yeah.
So do you like rushing IE on Tristana, or do you prefer going like the BF like static shiv into IE kind of build?
I've never won BF.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was better or not. I don't know enough about it.
Basically, this is how it goes, right? BF static is more reliable and it has wave clear. But since IE is like the most coin flip item when you don't have crib, you can either rush it when you're behind to make coin flip plays, or you can rush it when you're ahead with Zeal. Because once you have Zeal, it's like really good.
Okay. Nice E. Well played, actually, really well played there. I think you gotta give this tower up, yeah. I wouldn't stick there's no need to stick around. This is just kinda risking, yeah.
I'm just trying to bait out stuff. And here I waste my flash, yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's like they're gonna take the tower, just fucking let them push it in, and then you can just catch the wave in the next tower. Like, you just used your flash because you wanted to bait shit. Like, well done. Alright, your team's doing alright though.
Yeah, Galio entered so hard, and then Kalista was like so tilted. He messaged me, he's like, "I'm done," and I said, "Don't talk." The rap star was like, and I told him, "Don't talk," and he's like, "Oh, okay," and then he reset mental.
Yeah. I think at this point, like, they're kind of inting pretty hard, and you guys hard outscale, right? So I think at this point you just play to just catch waves, farm up, make sure.
I think we were winning really hard until, like, we were gonna win the game so easy until Rek'Sai just like trolled us. And here, this guy just fucking one-shots us.
Holy fucking damage, dude. He still got him.
Yeah. And Rek'Sai is going 1v3 and then he pings me. I'm
He
like, well, what are we
pinged you.
supposed to...
What the fuck were you gonna
Yeah,
do?
No, he was like... Yeah, exactly. He couldn't have done anything. He just tilted. He's that Greek guy I was on about.
Yeah, yeah. I don't... Actually, no, you're fine.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I don't really know what this is. It's
But I don't know how it's...
like, I think you just... Like, I think Callista's dead, but I just don't think there's any point chasing Braum.
I didn't expect Jace to be there so early, and then I think I'd die here.
Yeah, I mean, you would have actually lived if you had your flash that you hadn't wasted earlier.
Yeah.
Right, and that's, again, that was just, like, I guess that's just a map awareness thing. I don't really, that's whatever. Like, I think going on the Braum was okay because Kalista was dead, but I think chasing him makes sense if you didn't expect Jace to get there so quickly, but that's just a bad read.
Yeah.
Not
I just
much
thought
more.
I could hit him a bit more. I realized, like, when he wasn't, like, taking any damage, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not killing him.
Yeah.
But it was too late.
And you would have actually lived too if you just had your flash, which is a shame. That's just whatever. That doesn't actually really amount to anything. It's not a big deal.
Wait, pause the thing. I'll just wash my play and
Okay.
I'll call you on my PC, okay?
Alrighty. Alright, just a little bit of a wait.
I saw it.
Alright, cool. Let me share screens again. Let's keep going. Alright, so yeah, so right now, biggest issues this game was whatever the fuck happened earlier. Like, you need to push the lane out so they don't freeze it, and two, you gotta
Do I always follow when my team's doing shit, or do I just chill? If I'm on a hypercarry, do I follow, or do I just chill and farm? And
It's case by case. Like, I think if you think it's like, if you think you're not gonna get much out of it, then it's your decision to make. Like in that case, I actually think you should have followed, because
it was pretty good.
right,
if I didn't fuck it up.
like I think if you got that kill, then great. Like you just got a free kill. Callista was pushing the lane back because she fucked up the freeze. You would have caught the wave. You would have been fine.
Right now, the game is in a really good spot for us to win because we're scaling. We're only 2k behind, and I have a power
Only two,
spike.
yeah.
And Lulu has sensor, so we can actually make plays if they fuck up. Right, I think now we make some good play. Yeah, I think Fiora kills Kalista, yeah, she oversteps here, yeah.
Yeah, I think like right now the fact is this game should have been lost, but they really like Galio just does not want to win this game, and you're good to go. But that jump was way too fucking hard, dude. What was that? Like,
I don't know, man. Jace always pops up in the
well, it's
worst
just like
possible
there's
time.
no,
I didn't even see him on the wood.
it
Tunnel
just, you
vision,
don't
man.
even need
That's
to
it.
see him. The thing is like you just have to be like thinking about what do these kills get us? Fucking nothing. This tower's right in front of us. We've got a wave. Let's just get the fucking tower. Um, like I don't like you already just tried like 2 minutes ago trying to fucking kill this Braum. You did negative damage. You know you don't know where the rest of their teammates are. Just kill the fucking objective in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, cause even if you get this kill, like 300 gold, sure, but like, right? It's just like you just
I'm like, my brain is like, oh shit, Greg, oh shit, Jace.
yeah, you're fucking gone, dude. Like you could have just taken this fucking tower.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, that's so
Jesus,
unlucky.
I'm so greedy on Trist, man. It's
Yeah,
actually
it's a Tristan, dude. Everyone's like that. Trist is just it's a fucking best AD carry for fucking going in. And so every AD carry is like, I've been playing Ashe and Varus for fucking 6 months. Let me just fucking do something. You gotta
yeah,
just cool it.
basically.
So that was a pretty fucking bad int, because that was just a free tower you had there, and it said like 3 people died, or 2 people died. Okay, Rek'Sai is like popping off though.
Yeah, Rek'Sai is carrying, and then I say go 1-3-1, and he's like no, and then he just runs it down mid. You'll see.
Alright.
I think it's I don't know when it is. It's pretty soon, I think. Just keep going and just look through the fights. There's not much to see. I think I played the last fight so bad because I got tilted. Because it's like, yo, it's a free game, and then this guy, nope, you're not winning, bro. So they wanna like bait some Nash. Oh,
Yeah.
here, look at Rek'Sai. He tried to flank them. He was pinging us in, right? He tried to flank 4 people. So I'm like, alright, I'll just go mid, and then my team's like, no, go, and then here I don't know what happens. I think yeah, I died.
Yeah, you kinda...
No, actually, I trade kills. I think I kill Kalista. I don't know. We'll see.
I think you just want to play this slow. Like, cause at the
Kalista
point...
walked up, so I just I saw that Braum isn't shielded, so I ulted her, and then
That was really well fucking done, actually. Good shit.
and then here stop it. In these situations, right? I find it so hard to fucking pick a target. It's unreal. I'm like, okay, who's the highest threat? Which cooldown did I have? I don't know. Do I hit the Jade? Do I hit the low mana? Do I hit the low mana? Like,
At this point, just hit what's in front of you, and then see if you can find an opportunity to kill their backline. Like that's all I can
yeah,
tell
but
you.
there's no backline. They're
Well,
always
exactly.
one
So
point.
just hit whatever the fuck you can hit. Like there's no mechanical shit here. Like if you're like fucking 3000 IQ, everything's going at like fucking negative speed. You're just in the zone. You like try to find a way to get a flank here and like just pop this guy, but that's about it. That's just a hard fight to
That's
read.
what I was trying to do, because I have my jump and I have my E. So here, I'm like, okay, Fiora just thinged. I tried
What?
to get him off. What did Fiora do? And then I saw Jace move down, and I tried to help Fiora. And I'm like, fuck, I should have gone on Jace. And then I'm just there, and I hit the wood as well. I auto-attacked the wood.
Yeah, I think okay. So when Jay splits up here,
I should have just insta jumped on him.
honestly,
Like,
yeah.
right now, yeah. But like, I saw Fiora, I was like, oh shit, she's gonna kill him.
Oh, this is so
on,
hard. Actually, I don't blame you for trying to help the Fiora out because you know Jace is essentially useless. He's got no mana. He's low. He's kind of
Yeah.
running away. And you want to. I think it's actually fine to try to auto them here. It's just Fiora played this so fucking badly. I
Yeah,
don't
she's
even
like,
know.
Allahu Akbar, inside. Just fucking go one shot.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I
That
couldn't
was
even.
so
Oh.
bad, dude. I don't know. That was just a fucking really poorly
and then
played fight.
I just run.
Yeah,
I survived.
That's whatever.
But
I think-
hey, we got equal gold and we saved the Nash, so.
Yeah, that was worth. Like that was really worth. I mean, it's like if Fiora had played that properly, you guys should have cleaned them up there, but she didn't use her riposte in time. So blows, dude. But yeah, okay. The game's still like in a pretty solid spot. You still giga hard outscale.
I do 0 damage to him.
Yeah.
Here, I hate when that happens, cause I saw his E, right, and I was like, okay, he's not gonna be fast enough. So I W, I didn't buffer it. Yeah, and then he flashes.
Yeah, he got flashy. I mean, I don't think there's much you could do about that.
What was the play though? I think it was just like,
I
oh,
don't.
I think this is it. I think this is it. Go back, go back. Yeah, go back, go back, and just watch Rek'Sai. Go back more. Just watch him. And look at my pings. Look at the pings. Look at him. So he goes in, and he does this. Look. Look at my pings.
Oh my god, dude.
He's literally trolling. Look. And then he goes back in.
I don't know if you should be pinging the guy that's tilted.
I was pinging him back.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's gonna.
And then here.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
actually think
this
there's
is why
a.
we don't.
Yeah, there wasn't a
this is why
play
we
to
lost that.
make. I don't actually think you could have done anything. You followed up on the teammate's play and you just died because they flashed on you.
Yeah, and then he pings me. I think he's like pinging Tristana dead.
And then yeah, here I think you guys lose Baron.
Fiora doesn't know how Brom W works. Brom passive.
Yeah, this Fiora's like kind of trolling too.
And
I mean,
then
everyone's kind of trolling.
Casa got tilted from
Yeah.
that level 3 or 4 play. So, did they even get Nash?
And they
I
don't.
actually don't.
They don't get it here. That's actually fine. Like, you can clean
Oh,
this
here,
up.
here, this is.
Stop autoing the fucking tower, dude. I mean the fucking ward. Oh my god.
Attack move click, that's why. Okay, so here, bam, bam. I hit the fucking Brom, and then I hit the
Dude,
ward hook.
you 3 autos were on a fucking ward, bro.
You know why? Okay, go back.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so this is my thing. This is my thought process, right? So I can't. I'm waiting for cooldowns, right? And I
Yeah.
don't wanna die, but I wanna like stay in range. So what I do is I hit the ward to like be useful.
What?
So here I thought I was like, okay, I ulted them, and then this happens, and then I'm like, okay, I'm running. I'm just run, you know. I'm like, okay, we run.
You could have
'cause I thought
fucking
we were-
destroyed this fight.
Yeah,
What?
I know, but I thought we were gonna lose because they had numbers advantage, and I'm like, oh shit, Gragas is low, and then I hit it again. I'm like, no, I need to get the ward.
Oh my god, dude. That was actually just a fucking ace there if you fucking had any balls, dude.
I
Let's
know.
go.
This
Alright.
guy, we just run around.
Even if
kill
you're
me.
disengaging, just auto them to disengage. Like these are just
I don't know.
wasted autos.
My brain was like, oh, a pink ward. I don't know.
Oh
I was so
no.
excited, man.
Okay, if that was a mechanical misplay, that was like shit, like whatever, that sucks. But if that was an intentional, just you were just autoing the ward to be useful, don't ever do that again.
I think, yeah, but. And here I almost died for a ward again.
Oh my.
Because they fucking chased me and then they like, nah.
Alright, well, that was fucking troll as fuck, but whatever. God, you do no fucking damage.
They got fucking cancelled.
Sucks. Yeah, you can't step up. That's good. Just play it back. Just play off the push.
I don't even know what's going on right now, to be honest.
Oh, your teammates. Why are we fighting? There's like fucking Cassidon is split pushing and Fiora's fucking jumping into 5 of them. What the fuck?
Yeah, I said, let Casa pressure, don't fight, and then this happened. Solo queue, shortcutting in a nutshell. Let's see what happens here.
I mean, I think you can still clean this up. If Lightyear TPs, you're good.
Okay, Rek'Sai goes in hard, and then I'm just like, I
Yeah,
can't
you're
really
zoned
walk in.
by Galio. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was from Rek'Sai either. Oh my god.
I dodged the ult, dodged the Q, bait the thing.
So
and
my
run.
question is, do you think you should have got a last whisper before this second zeal?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah. That was just Rek'Sai thing. I don't know.
I think if you'd gone instead of the zeal at last whisper, like, cause you should have known this. You're fucking all stacking armor. Um, pretty would have made things a lot easier, I think, for you. I don't think it would have necessarily changed the massive outcome or anything, but I think it could have been a bit better. Okay, at this point, I think you guys kind of hinted this game away a bit, but it's still winnable. You're not even, you're still 1k down. Like, you still got the Fiora, she's been an ape, but you like still have insane scaling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go back. I wanna see this fight.
I don't know what Rek'Sai's doing, dude. Yeah, I think he's really tilted as well. Like, what is that? Like, he's stepping into fucking like 20 people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything you can do at this point. You just don't do damage because you don't have Last Whisper yet.
Yeah, that was a bad choice from me. And then here I don't know what happens. Oh, what do I do? Do I buffer my W?
Well, there's nothing you can really do. Like, he just E-flashes onto you, right? Like, I don't know what... Like,
yeah, but wait, let's see.
Like, I mean, I think you had to flash
I
that.
flashed.
Yeah, you had to flash that. And then here it's like there's nothing you can really do. In all honesty, I think you can just auto and that's about it. And like even then, that's
I got
dangerous.
cancelled again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, the game's over by that. Anyway, let's go back to the team. I think.
Okay, cool. So I think things you want to focus. Like honestly, this game should have played out completely different, and it just didn't
basically,
because of
this.
this.
This is the thing I got. Basically, don't tunnel vision. Yeah. think about what you can get from the kills. And
I want you to be a bit more mindful about your lane management in terms of bot lane. Like it's really important you try to get that wave push.
I don't know. Like I know the basics, but I don't know to what degree I can push it out to. And like, when is it worth like losing 10 CS to get a good back? When is it worth to get more CS but get a bad back? You know, stuff like that.
So if you're not worried about getting ganked and you're confident in the lane matchup, then the freeze doesn't matter. You can just come back, push the lane out, and you're dominant in the lane. So in that situation, if you just thought, okay, I'm fucking gonna get a BF back, I don't give a fuck about a gank because I'm Tristana or something, and
I think that was my thing.
Then this is okay. But if you're like, I'm playing Ashe and I don't have Psalms and if they get a freeze as Callista Braum, I'm beyond fucked, then you need to shove the lane in. Even if it's a bad back, or even if it's slightly dangerous, because it's even more dangerous if you don't. Like that's when you get kind of desperate. So in this situation, I think if that was your thought process, and I think it's okay, then yeah, I think that's acceptable. I think this, like, letting this freeze was fine. But then if that's the case, you need to prioritize getting back in lane, because if Rapstar
I need to break the freeze before I can do anything.
Because what Rapstar did is he fucked up the freeze and he actually got it pushing back. It worked out because Lulu inted and then they got the tower because they zoned you off the wave. But if you had gone together, if you'd gone in together and you hadn't fucked up that play here and like lived, you would have just caught the entire wave. If Rapstar had played it properly, you would have just lost like 50 fucking CS. Not really 50, but you know what I mean. Then after that, just focus on the objectives, dude. Like this fight randomly was just so dumb. You just inted essentially just instead of getting a free tower, and then the rest of this game I don't actually think was your fault that much. I just think your ability to once this gets past early game,
basically because of solo key, if I didn't fuck up that early thing, we would have won easily because, you know,
Fiora would have stayed in top lane. You would have continued to win bot lane. Like the thing is, in solo queue, you have to the best time for you to impact the game is early game, because once it gets to mid and late game and you haven't had a huge impact, then you're relying on your team, and there's a lot of fuck ups from your teammates this game, and it impacts your ability to carry.
The AD carry.
Yeah.
I need to carry.
But
even
yeah,
though
you
I
impact
know.
your ability to carry when you fuck up this kinds of early shit
And
because it
also,
just ruins the
I
map.
need items. I need to get those
Yeah, your last
whispers.
whisper. So if you're looking at a tanky ass team, and this is the way the meta's kind of going in the sense of tanky supports and junglers, um, you
Yeah,
want
you need that last
you need the last
thread.
whisper. You need to just think about that as an item. If it's like a squishier team, then this is fine. But if you're like they're fucking double knights, vow, fucking Randuins, like you just did
Yeah,
negative
yeah,
damage. Um,
literally.
all right,
All right.
cool. So that's
Okay,
that.
let's go TS. Basically, things to